Hi guys, so we had a really good response from the last van video. I think of them filming this, we're on like 12,000 views, which is pretty crazy just for our conversion video. We've had loads and loads of questions about what we're doing now and how it's looking, and loads of questions about where we got the kit from and everything we've done to it. So we haven't actually done a huge amount since the last video because we've been really busy. We've done a fair amount, so we're going to run through that today and hopefully answer everyone's questions. So to begin with, we've remapped it, so it's gone from 102 brake horsepower to 145. So that was really good. We did that at a local garage and that was 240 quid. So that's improved the van massively. So if you've got one of these vans, 1.6, I'd definitely improve it. It pulls through the gears way better. You've got a lot more torque, which is really good. The second thing we've done, if we come around to this side, so we have painted the brake calipers yellow. So that's just, don't really do anything, it just looks a lot cooler, which improves it again. Yeah, so the other thing we've also added, guys, we've added these wind deflectors on. So we got these from a company called Hecko, got them off eBay. I think they're about £27 or maybe £30. It pretty much just means you can have the window open a little bit and it stops the rain coming in and the wind. So obviously when you go camping at night, you want the windows open to stop the condensation. Yeah, you can just do that, it stops everything dripping in. They're really simple to install, but yeah, I think they look pretty smart and it improves it. Right, so pretty much in the cab, we haven't done a huge amount. We bought a new steering wheel cover because the old steering wheel was all flaking off, so not really sure what the previous guy did to it, but it was coming apart, so we bought that. That was like 20 quid, so that's a good improvement. We got the floor mats, again, they were about £20, so that's a massive improvement. Got a little bit of blue trim on them, so that really improves it. And then we got the dry robe seat covers. They're £40 each, so they're really full of, they're waterproof and super comfy, and especially when you get out of surf, it's nice and warm. So yeah, that's it for the cab. So now I'm going to show you the back of the van. It hasn't really changed that much, but we've completed the bed and we've used it a few times, which is pretty good. Yeah, so the first thing on the back of the van, what we did is we peeled off, there was black film on here, we peeled it all off. So we used a hairdryer and some other thing that we sprayed on, I can't remember what it's called, to essentially peel off all that black film. So as we were peeling it, the glue got stuck to the glass, so then we used a scraper to get it off. But on the second window, it worked a lot better by heating it all up first and doing it in the sun. So if you guys want to create windows like we have here, I'd highly recommend you have to peel off that film, but use a heat gun or a hairdryer to get that off. The second thing we did is we put we haven't finished this, but just for now we've got a shoelace on here, so that when you're in the van you can open it from the inside because there's no handle on the inside to open the back door. So as you can see, everything in the back is pretty much the same. We've done the bed, so we've added a bit of wood on the side of the bed and we've painted the bed, which just makes it look a lot nicer. We've got the foam for the bed and upholstered it, so my mum did that, really good job upholstering that. We used an old dust sheet for the cover and we used Dylon Tide Pods, which is blue. I think we used 2 of them in the washing machine and that came out pretty nice. With the foam, we were looking at IKEA and we were getting quoted, I think it was like a couple £100 for a mattress that we'd have to cut up and then reupholster. We went to a few companies and they were saying about £300–400. In the end, we found Mattress R Us on eBay. We got 3-inch firm foam and 1-inch memory foam, and I think for a double bed size that was 59 quid. So we literally cut it down the side with a bread knife and then just polished it up, so that was ideal really. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for the back of the van. We've got the light in here, I think we had last time. So that just simply clicks on when you have the doors open, so it's just good for the winter. We've also put a few coat hangers, one up here, and a few of the vans so that we can obviously hang your coats up, and then and obviously when we have a surfboard in, we can put the surfboard across. We're putting the bikes in as well, so we decided to get 2 bikes down here. So our biking trips, like I said before, we got 2 bikes in the back of here, so we put them opposite ends to each other, and then we put this wooden block on the wall, and we got this tie so we can wrap that around the bikes, stop them moving side to side, and then we tied this to the back of the van into the little points here. I can't remember what they're called, but yeah, we got these, so we kept these in, and then we can just tie this around the back here, and it stops the vans going back and forward because obviously we haven't got the bulkhead in, so if you brake really heavy, the bikes are going to slide forward into the cab, so that helps that all out. So that's pretty much it for the video, guys.